Founded in 2006, DeSmogBlog provides an analysis of the public discourse on the science of climate change. The site aims specifically at countering claims which oppose the overwhelming scientific consensus on the fact of anthropogenic global warming, AGW. DeSmogBlog transparently reveals its team members, identifying them by name and describing their educational and professional qualifications and affiliations. DeSmogBlog invites readers to provide additional information or corrections to its database and encourages readers to submit requests for profiles to be written on specific individuals, groups, or organizations. DeSmogBlog provides three main resources: a research database, a series of regular informative articles, and a set of media resources. The research database contains up-to-date information profiles on a large number of people, companies, groups, organizations, and government agencies involved in attempts to contradict the scientific consensus and persuade the public and other organizations, both government and private, to resist actions taken to mitigate the causes and effects of climate change. The database covers a wide range of influential people, including corporate libertarian John Stossel, Australian shock radio presenter Alan Jones, Republican Senator James Inhofe, former weatherman Anthony Watt, right-wing libertarian corporate giants Charles and David Koch, and the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. Personal profiles are organized in chronological order, providing useful information on how the individual's views, actions, and affiliations may have changed and developed over time. Information provided includes the individual's educational credentials, personal background, stance on climate change, key quotations, key actions, affiliations, and publications. Additional resources for further research are also supplied. Let's look at Anthony Watt's profile as an example. It identifies him by name, describes his credentials, explains his educational and career background, provides key quotations from him expressing his views on the subject of anthropogenic global warming, describes key actions he has taken to oppose the scientific consensus on AGW, lists his professional affiliations and publications, and provides an extensive bibliography of works cited. The article is well researched, with many substantiating references. DeSmogBlog's article series is an extensive collection of long-form articles on a range of different subjects related to the environment generally, and climate change in particular. It covers issues concerning the social and environmental impact of the petrochemical industry and natural gas industries, as well as political and ethical issues raised by the influence of fossil fuel industries on governments. These series are extremely detailed, and although articles have a reading time between 3 and 10 minutes, some series contain over 50 articles. Each article identifies the author and date of publication, and inline hyperlinks are used in lieu of formal citations. A separate database is maintained on the network of individuals and organizations connected to the Koch network, whether via the Koch family or their company Koch Industries. DeSmogBlog's media resources include a list of links to reliable information sources on a range of relevant subjects, including the scientific consensus on climate change, database examining influential climate change denying individuals and groups, and various online tools useful for identifying lobby groups, website owners, and financial donors to political figures and organizations. Recently, DeSmogBlog also added a section debunking false claims about COVID-19 and identifying the correlation between COVID-19 denialism and climate change denialism. DeSmogBlog is an excellent source of reliable information, especially on climate change disinformation.